Today is March 26, 2022. Current physique update. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my fitness transformation update week 63. Last week I didn't have the time to make a video, unfortunately. So this is kind of a combination of week 62 and 63. 2 weeks ago I was 312 pounds. Last week I went up to 316.6. So basically I gained, I don't know, whatever, 4 pounds. And then this week I gained another pound, so 317.2 or something like that. I mentioned in my last video about like trying to intuitively eat. It's not going as I had hoped, but it's also, I'm not giving myself like a fair shake at this, primarily because I'm like eating lots of food. Like I've been kind of doing like OMAD sort of, not having a typical breakfast, eating a huge lunch, and maybe like a small snack for dinner. I don't do well sleeping on a completely empty stomach. I also don't do well sleeping on a really full stomach either. So my lunches have been kind of like whatever. They're not planned. I've been eating out every lunch pretty much the last 2 weeks, and I've been eating at like the delicious restaurants and having huge amounts of food. So it's not really a big shock that I haven't lost weight. I guess I maybe just underestimated how many calories I eat at these big lunches. So going forward, I'm going to focus on that deficit. That's really what it boils down to: calories in, calories out. I really stand behind that as being what causes you to gain or lose weight. I will go into my strategy going forward as I don't know, progress starts to happen. So I don't want to go into great detail, but anyway, I'm going to be kind of doing like sort of like OMAD-ish. My meal for the day is going to be early evening, you know, like probably like 4 to 5 p.m. is going to be like the biggest meal of my day. And then during the day, I might have something. I just haven't totally figured it out. But anyway, the bottom line is I'm going to be tracking going forward. I'm still going to try to intuitively eat and try to find like that whole natural hunger thing rather than just eating to be eating. Basically, when I eat my lunches, I mean, I'm kind of hungry, but I definitely don't need to eat all the food I'm eating in order to feel like I've satisfied myself. So, so the intuitive eating thing, although I do think it's a great idea, I think it's not feasible for somebody that doesn't have like more self-control. You know, for me, I go order like 2 sandwiches or a burger and a sandwich, you know, basically enough for 2 people. And so obviously my intuitive approach to eating is not very good. So anyway, that's kind of all I have for this week. I expect with the deficit that I'm looking to produce here going forward that I should start losing weight at a pretty rapid pace. Additionally, things that I'm going to be doing in addition to some huge dietary changes, I am going to be eliminating weekends or cheat days until I feel like I've actually earned having one. So I do better when I don't yo-yo back and forth, and my biggest thing is a lot of the pleasure foods that I like to eat, or beers or whatever, they have a bunch of carbs and not necessarily, you know, they're empty calories. So I'm going to be going to more of a strict 7 days a week eating the same way. So that way there's less of this yo-yoing. I am going to allow myself to have one beer on Sundays. Got to have that Sunday fun day. But it's going to be one. It's probably going to be a tall boy too. But anyway, the rest of the week is going to be really well behaved. Food on Saturdays and Sundays are going to be just like Monday through Friday. So I'll get more into detail, like the strategy that I have for my diet in future videos. And I kind of expect the next few weeks to see some pretty rapid weight loss. But anyway, that's all I have for you this week. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. I try to get back to everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and I almost forgot, guys. I am going to start moving the fitness videos to Saturday. And since I'm only going to be doing the shotgun videos, basically Shotgun Sunday, the one beer, that's going to be moved to Sundays and probably not on the YouTube platform, just because YouTube hasn't been agreeing with my beer content lately. So those will probably be posted on like TikTok and Instagram. And then maybe in the future, I'll be putting those on YouTube, maybe once the smoke clears from the channel. So anyway, guys, I'll see you next week.